Do you drive?
Hey, death row. You can ride in the one behind us, brother. There you go. And then whoever else is just gonna be in front and back of us. So, are you good to drive, Hulk?
I'm the Donis, so I should be next to the Don.
I'm just making sure you're okay. Okay, just making sure.
Ew, we're in a Ford.
Yeah, we're
Oh, wait,
good to
no,
go,
we're
brother.
not. Whoa! What the hell? Why did he crash through you like that? Oh, it glitched.
Damn.
That's a car.
There's a car there. That's not good.
No, that's all bad.
So my recommendation is don't for it. Because you can't see.
I'm starting out the floor. It's hard. Even with you having my finger lightly on the button.
Bro, I'm literally just tapping the button. That's how bad I floor the gas pedals in games. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally tapping the gas button.
Right. If we don't run into the dump truck first.
That's why I'm stopping.
So, Dragon, we're just gonna pull up on the sidewalk since we don't have an extra police vehicle. That way we don't have to deal with the traffic. Okay, that's good there. The Don stay in the vehicle till security surrounds the vehicles. Okay. Just go ahead. Hold on, death row. Security up front and back, please. Okay.
Donis, you gonna get out of the vehicle?
Oops.
That's why I was standing there, just waiting.
You know they didn't give us female characters, that blue hat that the Don's wearing.
It doesn't surprise me.
I only have this blue freaking vest. That's all they gave us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Do
try
any of
to
you guys
switch to
like
my
Sleep
female
Token?
character later and see if I can find something better optional for you.
Do any of you guys like the band Sleep Token?
The what?
Never heard of it.
Come in. I see
They're
you
a band
around.
called Sleep Token.
Never heard of it.
It's a metalcore band.
Oh, okay. Okay, Don's and Doness and kind of sickly
It's
there
funny.
to Capone. You guys, we can just mute the security guards. I was gonna have them on separate chat, but there's only 3 of them, so there's no point on that. So we'll just mute them while we're doing this.
Which ones are the security again?
Smoker, Hulk, and Dragon.
Well, they're muted anyway.
They can still hear us if we don't mute them.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So you have to actually mute them.
Wait, what about Capone?
No, just Smoker, Hulk, the guy Hulk, and Dragon. They're security.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about muting anybody else, just them.
Okay. Just remind me to unmute them because I'll
Yeah.
forget.
No, you're good. Okay, give me 1 second here.
I'm literally in so much fucking pain and I know I'm gonna be pill sick this whole fucking week.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that.
And also I can't find anybody who has them so that I don't get sick.
Right.
See, when I was with my ex, I used to steal them from him. But since I haven't been with him in a year, and my boyfriend that I have now, he doesn't take them anymore. And
Right.
my boyfriend, my current boyfriend, he has had cancer a couple of times. So
Oh, damn.
he doesn't take them anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't have to do a roll call because everybody's here. So I can skip that part. Okay. Godfather, I'll give you the floor first so you can explain to them and talk to them about what you were talking about with me the other night. Hey, Godfather, you there? Okay. I'm going to give you the floor first so you can go over and explain what you were talking with me about on Messenger the other night.
Good.
Doing well so far. Can't complain. Enjoying the Halloween events.
Yeah, man. Get on there. I saw it was out as our that they started. So
Yeah, I've already. I've already started doing the pumpkin hunting, and I've done the weekly challenge for the mask already, and then I got the 10 pumpkins I need for the pumpkin mask itself too.
Did they bring the Joker face paint back, or?
I haven't been to the face. I haven't been to the face paint yet, the look, but we still got like 3 more weeks of this, so they're gonna release stuff. Yeah, they're gonna release stuff, different stuff each week.
it's the last event, so it's the last Halloween event, so they might do a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is kind of lame.
But go ahead, Godfather.
Okay.
You're good.
And like you said, we highly into content. So we kind of got digged back into the real estate business. And like you see, Leo right here, he was pursuing his own I mean his own real estate business. He started property in other, namely Marietta Heights, Cypress Flats, and along the East Coast. Um, that's another little topic that I'm gonna touch on. But with the mansion update, that's I mean everybody knows about it. I don't know how Rockstar's gonna do it. I know but in the sense right here with any content on real estate business, if we have any mansions on the East Coast, we're all into 1 second. My apologies.
You're good.
But with the mansion update, we're not sure exactly where the mansion's gonna be. We into that and let everybody know if any mansion basically on the East Coast, we're trying to control. We look at it as content. We're not looking as to be greedy or as to run everything. What we basically into is sharing, helping, building, and getting names out there, getting the commission name out there, getting your family's name out there, getting our family's name out there, as far as content wise and just the name of a good game. We want everybody to have a good time, and so when we get these mansions, we want you guys to let you guys know that purchase comes up, hit us up, and hit my real estate guy right here, Michael Seagull, and because he do content a lot, he's great with the pictures. If you see some info, help you with it. Hit him up, and then purchase a mansion. If it's on the East Coast, that way if it's on you guys' turf, then we just ask politely if you would like to hit him up to get a little content from him.
Okay.
And
So
just for him,
the the purchasing from him, how's that going to work?
basically, you guys don't have to hit me up. He's real cool. You guys talk to him. He's real cool. Hit him up at any time of the day. I say get with him. Blue Blood, how would you like them to contact you, bro?
Well, to be honest, it's very simple. Hit me up via social media or hit me up via DMs in roleplay or just hit me up via PSN out of roleplay. I'll be
Are
able
you
to
okay with
assist you in.
Discord?
Yeah, man.
Okay, because I
I'll
use
go ahead and
that's
drop
what
my
I mainly
Discord to
use
you
is
via.
Discord.
Yeah, yeah, that's no problem. I'll go ahead and drop my Discord to you and just PM me via PlayStation Network, and we can connect through that way. Either way, I'm open to any discussions via PM and everything of that nature, and we can get it settled. We can get it sorted. It's going to be a very easy thing.
Cool.
Yeah. The last thing I'll put on there, like I said, trust me, I see the picture that you guys take, you're gonna be flabbergasted. Just that good with the shit now. Yeah. With that
Oh,
said, we want to stay
shucks.
safe. We hope you enjoy this content that's going on. Good shit going with that. Other than that, we're done. Get anything you need to take care of that.
Um, for the with turf information, or are we moving on to another discussion?
Everything else that while you were speaking, if you
Understood.
go behind me.
Yeah. So I do know some of the mansion locations. We're going to supposed to have 2 or 3 in the hills. There's supposed to be one up near the military base, up in the like mountain region, and then there's a possibility of the Playboy, aka the Dr. Mansion, Dr. Dre Mansion, being released, and then they're supposed to be building 2 more, like building 2 more mansions for the game. So most of them are going to be within the city limits. I've only seen 1 or 2 outside the city limits, according to Rockstar.
That get some content purposes. We're gonna go ahead
Yeah, for
step
sure.
outside now. I don't whatsoever how to play you guys. I think that's my first time. But usually when we switch, y'all some flabbergasted.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, my family, if they actually release the one I want, my family's gonna be running operations out of the Dr. J mansion, if they actually release that one, like they say they're going to. It's ranging 20 to 25 mil. I'm sitting on 30 mil right now for it. Yeah, I already started getting my. I already got. As soon as I heard that they're bringing mansions out, I immediately started grinding to get my money up to have them. To
Damn,
have
you
the
ain't
money
gotta
for
flash
when
the
they come
money
out.
like that when we all ain't got it like that.
Right? I'm only sitting at 11.9 million.
Well, start running some Kaio, start running some Casino High, start running some Bogdans.
Oh, trust
Chill.
me, I could run that Kyle by myself. I don't need nobody.
Okay, Godfather or New Blood, do you guys have anything else you want to bring to the table? Okay, and you're talking about expanding turfs. What, explain that to them, to these guys here.
Marietta Heights
Give me
surface
one
flats.
second.
And again, if it's more families, this is for me. If it's more families that come in here and wants to look at any turf that we own, we're not on the well, you have to fight us shit for type force. Like I said, we more content. So if anything,
Yeah.
we'll go out on the fucking give it to them. Uh, we just really want just looking at the East Coast since basically we kind of almost originated over there anyway.
Right.
I said Marietta Heights. If we're gonna do content, well, business. Also, my bad, I forgot. If you guys do any business, like I said, if you guys do any business wise, or do anything business wise, then we open a bunch. We posted. We want to do a bunch of warehouse, movie studios, things like that. That's basically what we're looking to personally probably to get content.
Okay.
That so the only ones left is Marietta Heights, Surface Flats, and I think that's it.
Okay.
Alrighty, let me expand on that. It's Mirror Park, Marietta Heights, Cypress Flats, and Terminal. Not saying that we, yeah, not saying that we own all of them, but we are active within those areas. And as Godfather here has stated, if you guys want to do business with us at any point in time, go ahead and contact either Godfather or especially me, and we can set something up lickety split. Pictures will be made, short videos will be made. Uh, Good content for everybody, and it's just going to be a great grand old time. Besides that, just let me know if you guys want to move from turf discussion, uh, because I have something else I want to talk about that's beneficial towards every family within this commission. But
That,
besides that,
does anyone else, while we're on the topic of turfs, does anyone else want to, because I know that they're adding extra turfs, components is adding extra turfs to their family. Does anyone else want to expand on their own turfs as well?
I was gonna actually
Don,
speak on that myself. Is the lumber yard up near around Polito available?
it
Around that
currently
area?
is. Yeah, it currently is.
Okay, I want to take that one for my family too, because I want to run a
So you want to take,
business
so
through
you
the
want
lumber
Polito Bay,
yard with my
basically?
family. Yeah.
Okay, Polito Bay, you want to expand out to Polito Bay. Don Death Row? Don Row? Oh, there you go. Did you want to expand on your turfs, brother? Just put mute. All you gotta do is mute the security guys. That's what I did. We all just muted the security guys so we could just talk without them having to overtalk them. So, did you want to expand? I was asking because Godfather is expanding his turfs for his family. Did you want to expand some of your turfs? Basically meaning, do you want to extra? Do you want to add more turfs to your family? Okay, and what turfs would you want to add?
That I'll have to look into.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Just what you guys can do is for each family, on the Discord for the commission where it has turfs, just make sure everybody updates their turfs into in the Discord for us. That way, everybody knows what turfs they're gonna be running off of. Because I currently run out of Little Soul and Pillbox Hill, and I'm also thinking about taking on probably the Morningwood or Richards Majestic area, because that's the general area where if they actually release it, the Dr. J mansion is going to be at.
Them naming a place Morning Wood is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. So yeah, I will probably take on probably the whole like Richmond area, because that's where that's where the Playboy Mansion, aka Dr. Dre Mansion, is supposed to be at, is in the Richmond area / Morningwood area. So I'll take on. I'll have a Little Soul, Pillbox Hill, and Richmond area, and then I know, and then let's see what else. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go to the Discord. Go into the turfs. Hold on one second. Okay, so Death Row, you guys are taking what turfs?
So what?
You guys are okay. I already got. So you guys are going to Del Puro and Rockford Hills, and what you said you'll get back to me on yours.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Luke, I'm putting on yours.
Yeah, we currently own the Los Santos Airport along
In
with,
and then Paleto Bay.
yeah.
Okay. And Capone. What I know you guys have La Mesa, Vinewood Hills, and East Vinewood. What else were you guys gonna take on?
Wood Heights type of stuff.
Hold on, Mirror Park. I'm just putting each family's turf. Mirror Park. What else? Cypress Flats. Okay, hold on. Let me see how to spell that one. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I'm updating everybody's turfs in the Discord, so that way make it easier. Okay, there we go. And then, like I said, Death Row, when you guys figure out what the turfs you guys want, just put it in the Discord under your guys' turfs. That way we all know who's what turfs. That'll make things easier. Okay, go ahead, New Blood. What else did you want to bring? I just wanted to get through that before we moved on.
Understood. So remember when I had brought up the boxing idea?
Yeah,
Now the only reason why I
I've seen
didn't,
your post on that.
yeah, the only reason why I didn't continue with the idea is because of not everyone having Cash App. But that's
Yeah.
fine. That's perfectly fine. I want to start implementing community activities within the commission. Now,
Okay.
some of these will be paid winnings, some of these won't be paid winnings. It's just to get people active within a community, to know other families, to bond with other families. And if war does break out, it's not because, oh, hey, we fucking hate you. It's because, hey, we're bored. Let's just start fighting. You know,
Yeah.
something fun. So no hostilities is made over bullshit. So yeah, that's what I want to start doing. Now this can be, I don't know, golf, tennis, maybe not tennis because that shit takes too long, but golf, tennis, uh, what you call it, fucking TDMs, excuse my speech, TDMs, other events, maybe even in other games like UFC or something of that nature, just to
Right.
show unity within the community itself. I
Yeah.
want to be different from other people, you know. But anywho, community activity is one of the big things that I want to implement here to make everybody feel welcome, to make everybody feel like they matter in a sense. Uh, that's that's
Right.
that's my talking point on that.
Okay. I do know Death Row has been trying to work on doing car meets. I know he's been trying to do car meets at least once or twice a week. I have seen him being I haven't been able to be at any of them because whenever he does them, I'm at work. But I do know he's been trying to implement stuff like that for the like you were talking about events for the commission. So I have seen him trying to do car meets for the commission and whatnot. So I do like that. I do like that idea. That's definitely a good idea. Do you guys have anything else you want to bring to the table, Capone? Godfather, New Blood, you guys, does your family have anything you guys need else you guys want to bring to the table?
I think we good.
No, I'm
Okay.
good.
Uh,
Uh, Don Luke, does your family have anything you guys need to bring to the table?
No, the Fallen Souls is good. Y'all pretty much covered everything.
Okay. Uh, Death Row?
Yeah, I'm all good for now.
Okay. So I do want to address the situation the other day with Wick, John Wick. So what was going on, just so you understand Death Row, what was going on is his sister contacted me on Messenger under a Facebook page called Minds MC, which I thought was running by their original president. I didn't know it was, and I didn't find out it was the sister of John Wick till like an hour into the conversation and whatnot. So the reason we decided just to let bygones be bygones with him. First off, he did. I understand how everybody feels, and I respect how everybody feels about what he did. I have no issues with that. I respect that. You know, and how you guys, each family chooses to handle that situation, is fully up to them. But I decided, I had personally decided it was better for business to let bygones just be bygones, and let him go. He's we have sent multiple crews after him. Multiple crews, including Death Row, have hit him multiple times. I think he's learned his lesson. So that's why I decided to let bygones be bygones with him. And then also, due to the fact of the matter, he's going to be joining one of the ally crews of a couple other families of this commission, called the Vendetta family. So I don't want to stir up trouble with them by having KOSs on him. So that's why I decided to make the call and talk to all the Dons and all the leaders that were affected by that, and asked what their opinion was on it about just removing the KOS on him and just letting him be. We don't have to play online with him. We don't have to do anything with him or anything like that. I feel like that would probably be better for business. And then the situation with my guy, when my one guy was in the chat cussing, I did take care of that. He was reprimanded and told not to be doing that. So he was handled on that situation. I made sure that same day. So how are the families doing recruiting wise? How's that coming along?
Uh,
It's been kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie. I've
Yeah, it is really slow. I just got two guys today.
Right.
I keep having members DM me talking about they want to join. Then I'll get them set up in the interview room and never hear a response. They'll leave it and won't hear a response back.
Yeah. Right now we are going through a rough period of recruiting, due to the first one of the facts of the matter. It's the holidays. So people are starting to travel, going out of town, going out of state, and stuff like that to go spend time with their families for the
That
holidays.
along with we don't have too much longer until GTA 6 and everybody has quit
Yeah,
playing GTA 5.
yeah, I was gonna say that
Yup.
too. With everybody with 6 coming out here in May, which is only a few months away now, recruiting is going to get a lot more difficult. So we're going to have to put a lot more work into it if we want to get more members in. Because once 6 is out, I think things are going to slow down drastically for a little, especially at least for a little while. To, I don't know. I don't think it'll slow down like bad because the fact of the matter is, it's just going to be story mode coming out. It won't be online mode for about 6 to 8 months. So that won't even be out till like the end of next year.
Yeah.
But I think things are going to probably slow down at least a little bit when the story mode version comes out for that.
Once the online version for 6 comes out, I ain't gonna lie, my family is moving to the 6.
Yeah, I'm going to do that too. Just I got to wait till I can have the money to actually buy 6 because it's not going to be cheap to buy 6.
No, that's gonna be like what, $150 game?
Something
I
like
can't
that.
complain. I work a good enough job where I can just spend that right now if I
Excuse
wanted
me.
to.
Yeah, I can't do that. I literally live paycheck to paycheck, so I had to literally just do it whenever I have extra money, like
Well, me
whenever
and
I
you
have income
game
taxes
shares,
or
Don,
whatnot.
so I'll just steal it from you.
Yeah, I'm actually doing that with. I'm gonna be doing that when I get my wife her PlayStation. I'm gonna do that with her, and then when my consigliere when he gets another PlayStation, I'm gonna do that with him to make it easier for him, because he's in the same boat as I am. Him and his family live paycheck to paycheck, so I'm gonna try and help them out. So I'm gonna game share with my wife and my consigliere whenever they both get their PlayStations.
That's cool.
Yeah, just make it easier. Because like right now, I have access to my consigliere's account on my PlayStation right now, because what happened was they were living with family because they've been bouncing from place to place trying to find a stable place to live and whatever,
Yeah.
and his wife's sister's ex stole my consigliere's PlayStation.
Wow.
Yeah. So what he did was he had me put his account on my system so I can monitor the account, because as far as we can tell, it does not look like it's been pawned. He has been checking pawn shops and stuff like that. They've not found it in the pawn shop or in any of the pawn shops.
Wow.
So, yeah. So he had me put his whole freaking account on my console to keep an eye on his account. Because like I said, when the PlayStation got stolen, his account was still on it. So he had me put it. He changed the password so that way hopefully on that console that was stolen, the person can't get access to his profile no more. But like I said, just on the safe side, we put it on my console, and I check it on a weekly basis to make sure that no one's messing with it or ain't doing anything to it.
Yeah, I was literally just gonna ask you if you changed the password.
Yeah, I made sure he changed the password before I put it on my console, so that way I didn't
Yeah.
have to worry about
What you
it
could
being
do to
like.
also make it harder to get into it, turn on that two-step verification stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he did do that after we signed it in on my account. I think he did do that after we signed it in on my console.
Because when you do that, the person that is signed into it mainly has to approve it on the PlayStation app for you to even be able to log in.
Yeah. So we've already touched up bases on the expansions and opportunity and that. And so, how are you guys' family's businesses coming along?
Well, our business is, we don't really have a business at the moment, but I think we're going to take up the lumberyard business up in Polito
Okay.
and see what we can get started with that.
Okay. Yeah, as you saw, which I still need you to do that for me, Don Luke. I'm working in the car business. I'm working with people that are looking for cars that need work done on their cars or wants cars
Hmm.
made and whatnot. But I do need you to get that thing I sent you on Messenger the other day. If you
Hmm.
could just type that out better, because if you
Yeah,
look
I
at it,
got you.
bro, people can't put their answers on that damn thing. That was given to me by what's his name? What the hell? Can't think of his name now.
I could
Ah, shit.
probably turn it into like an application like I did with
That's
the
fine.
MC when I made you.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, it was just that was given to me back years ago by I can't I can't think of his fucking name at the moment. The but when he was doing his car stuff like that, when he was doing demos and stuff like that,
Have you tried to
he
configure it with that special app that we use?
I tried that app. Yeah, that app has trouble when I try to configure stuff like that. Like that's why I had you do like the mafia notes thing, because when you try to do certain stuff like that, like for documents or whatever, it doesn't fully do the shit that you want it to do, or it'll cut out shit that is supposed to be on there.
How are you saying it when you try it? Are you just saying you want it put into a document? The way I get it to work is I say to put it into a documented poster.
Yeah, that's how I've been doing it. But like I'll type in all the information I want on there, and it'll still will cut out at least a quarter of the information. Like no matter how many times I've tried to do it.
Yeah, like that
Did
one I
you try to
sent
make
you
the
that
picture
cut out.
smaller with the words?
Yeah, the app that we're talking about it's called Chat GPT.
Oh yeah, I have
And
that.
yeah, when it comes to documents, it's a pain in the ass to make the documents. That's why I usually, if the document's something like this, I usually just ask Don Luke here, because he has a computer, to actually just do it up on his computer.
Oh yeah, an
When you're trying to do it
expensive
on,
ass computer at that.
and because when you're trying to do it on your phone, half the time it won't do what you want it to do on your phone.
Yeah, that's very true.
So that's why I just have him do stuff like that on his computer, because it makes it easier than having to worry about that. I've already heard from Capone about their business. Death Row, how's your family business coming along?
Well, I'm just now getting back on GTA net after a
Okay,
little break. Yeah, I'm just getting myself back on track.
right. What businesses is your family basically running? Like mine's the car business. I know uh, Capone's is realty. Uh, um, Fallen Souls is lumber. Sounds funny saying that.
Here we go. Hold on, start over.
Okay.
We also dabble in oil as well.
Oil? Huh, that's an interesting one.
Yes.
He said he's dabbling, their family's dabbling in oil.
We dabble in oil, cargo, we dabble in many things, but you know.
So gold isn't up there on the table too?
Imagine.
Well, that is if you're looking to storage it.
Considering how much gold is stolen from the banks and shit. No, yeah, no, hell no.
Yeah,
Oh
consider
yeah,
how
we're
easy it
robbing
is
that
to
shit daily.
yeah, I said, consider how easy it is to steal money from the gold from the banks. Yeah, I don't know about that idea, because everybody's just gonna rob them.
Yeah, gold or diamonds? Yeah, let Lester have that shit.
Yeah.
It's also what's crazy is the other night I was thinking, I said, it's crazy no one actually claimed the bank yet because you see how many times these banks get robbed.
Mm-hmm.
If we could actually own a bank,
That mean we just went, oh, we just somebody just went robbed your bank, bro.
Yeah, you
yeah,
just got
like
all y'all shit
if we could
taken.
actually own a bank, I'm sure someone probably would have by now.
I mean, it's kind of dumb to own a bank from the outside looking in, but think of all the insurance claims. No, like
Right.
seriously, think about all the insurance claims. You get
Oh
robbed
yeah.
every fucking week. You don't know who's doing it. That
Or every
insurance money
day.
comes in like buku, guap, guap.
Yeah, that's what I
Right.
was finna say. Every week. You mean daily?
It'd be like an everyday shit.
Probably like get robbed right now.
Right. Yo, if robbing a bank wasn't
Yeah.
illegal, I'd fucking do it.
Okay.
I'd
So
be a
there's
fucking millionaire by now. Actually, a trillionaire or a billionaire.
right for sure. Uh, okay. Let's go. Okay. So I am currently working on more security for the commission. Uh, the one crew that you guys see named Ops, that's going to be the security crew for for the commission. It's known as Omerta Security. I currently got me, the guy in military that's currently in the lobby with us now, and Dragon. Dragon is my deputy commander, military, and I got one other guy's gonna be coming in soon. The military is gonna be known as a bodyguard, and I got one other guy when I can get him in and he gets his PlayStation Plus or whatnot. We're gonna be testing him to see what expertise and skills he has, and then decide where we're gonna put him at for a murder. But we are currently looking for more members to join that, so that way we have extra. That way we don't have to use our people for the for sit downs and stuff like that. So that way we can just have Omerta handle the security for all sit downs and all meetings. So I currently am working on trying to beef up security for our commission on that. So what are your guys' future plans for your family wise and stuff like that, for your families and businesses and whatnot?
Well, I know for my family, our plan is to have at least 50 members. That is the goal. And for the business, we're willing to go from lumberyard, and hopefully we can build that up to where we have more lumber yards all around.
Right.
Which is funny, I selected this because I kind of do somewhat of lumber RL, so it's kind of a little bit of my RL job, so why not?
Right. That's what's your guys like? What future plans do you guys have?
Wise, members, it's kind of hard because you gotta figure out who's loyal, not. So I would say like probably like 30,
Right.
30 members, but expand after a while.
Yeah, there's a mafia family that me and her used to be in, and they were sitting at over 500 something members, so
They got more than that now. All they care about is numbers, so they don't care if they got kids in their crew or what.
You talking about family comes first?
yes.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah, I've
really
seen them
consider
post.
them a mafia family though because they don't have the CF tags.
Yeah, I've seen all that post. I know what you're talking about.
We call their godfather Harry Pussy.
Yeah, that is the guy we were talking about, by the way.
Right.
So that's what y'all was talking about earlier.
Yep.
Yep. HP. Harry Pussy.
Harry Pussy.
I nicknamed him Harry Pussy. I don't call him that to his face, though.
Shit, let him unblock me. I'll say it.
He probably got me blocked, too.
Hey, my dude grew a mustache overnight. What the fuck?
Oh, wow.
Okay. So does anyone else have anything else that they need to bring to the table? I pretty much touched base on everything I had on my notes wise for this week.
Nope.
Nah, that's about it.
Okay.
Just more recruiting, more getting money. Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna notify security on the way out then.
One.
I mean, you did say only 1 second, so.
I know. Hey, Dragon.
And you know how much of a smartass I am, Viper.
We're about to be on our way out, brother.
Thanks for the warning.
10-4. Okay, guys. Meeting's dismissed.
Okay.
And we're gonna start trying to have at least once a month. We're gonna start trying to have once a month meetings for the commission and whatnot. So that way we can keep up on everything that's going on.
Stand up, buddy. Stand
Donis, you coming or you sleeping in this office tonight?
No, I'm coming.
She can sleep
Give
in
me
there
a
if she
second.
wants. I don't need it tonight.
Hey, if she's staying, I'm gonna stay and drink up all your liquor.
Of course you would. Don't go outside yet, guys, yet. Let us know when you're ready, Dragon. Okay. Well, you told us not to come outside a minute ago. That's why I said, that's why I
Oh
said
wait,
something.
I have to unmute them.
Yeah, I just
You
unmuted
forgot to
everybody.
remind me.
Sorry.
Oops.
Yeah.
Nope.
Did you check and see if it was militaries? Okay, I just was wondering. You said it's on the what side of the building? Yeah, that's a modded one. That's on F1s. I have
No
no clue.
idea.
'Cause- Let's go ahead and mount back up, and we'll head back to the airport so that way everybody can. That way, we'll let everybody get on the airplanes, and then if they want to leave the lobby after that, they can. Ten four. There was a guy that when we first started the meeting that popped in the lobby and then just popped out really freaking quick. So that could have been.
Americans don't know how to walk up.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I messaged him that. I just messaged him to ask what happened. I haven't heard back from him yet. Everybody
Donis,
just go ahead and mount
you're
up in your
driving the
vehicles.
SUV back to the airport.
Okay.
Yeah, because Smoke is gone, so I don't have a driver for you guys to SUV now.
Oh shit.
Careful.
You have to
there.
wait.
Okay, hold on, we're waiting on Capone to turn around.
Wait, this is your vehicle, Casey?
Yes.
Okay, we're cleared. Dragon, you're cleared to go. I guess so. Hold on, guys. Yeah, wait for the security detail.
Yeah, you need to get behind those.
Yeah. Go ahead, Dragon. They can pull in behind us.
Okay, now go.
Be quiet, Chief.
Yeah, we're trying to get the security detail and everything handled properly and organized properly for escorts and stuff like that to and from places. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the lobby, but we'll take it right to the airport. That way, if they want to get on the airplane and leave the lobby, they can. It's taking down by the highway, basically is what he's doing. Yeah, this is how they typically, when mafias leave the lobby or whatever, this is what they typically do. They usually...
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, well, you don't... This little area right here, the line right here can really confuse the shit out of you.
Who hired this man as security? He's fired.
And we'll just go back to the hangar, brother. The last one. That one's closer to the hangar. Oh, there's a money event going on. There's a money thing in the back corner.
Damn, I didn't know you were getting out.
Okay, so I found out what happened to Smoker, Dragon. His internet crashed. Yeah, he just messaged me back and told me what happened.
Pull up to the side of the other SUVs.
But damn, military trucks looks like it went through World War X. Okay, you guys go ahead and escort the Dons or any family members that want to leave to the airplane.
Are we staying or going, Casey?
No, we're staying. Me and couldn't do the survival stuff.
Yeah, I just was letting whoever wanted to leave the lobby go get on the airplane and leave the traditional mafia style way.
No, you're
Look
free
at
to.
this old looking motherfucker.
Hey, you're old IRL, so I don't want to hear it.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Look at
Hey,
this
Dragon.
old ass looking baby oil looking ass.
Go ahead and invite
bitch.
military to the chat. Send him another one. He may not have gotten the first one.
Says the one that got scrambled eggs on her chest with a flat pancake on the bottom.
Fuck it.
10-4. Yeah, you guys can just put the pictures in the Discord. That's what I'm gonna do with mine when I save them on my phone. I'm just gonna put them in the Discord. 10-4. Yeah, security is dismissed.
Hey, Donis, guess what?
Chicken butt. What the actual fuck, Casey?
I had to. I ain't never used it before. I had to. Oh, damn.
Oh shit, my bad. Who Popo shooting at?
Like I said, my guess is that might have been that person that showed up because that was in the lobby, that randomly just popped in the lobby and then popped back out.
You getting in, Dom?
No.
That would
I
be
ain't
my
getting
that would be my best guess. You never know with Rockstar nowadays, though. Honestly, you really don't.